to carry out another phase of operations. And we sound a warning now to all riders, all motorcyclists on roads. We are just giving them at this period this week to prepare and have riding or driving licenses. Beginning next week, on Monday, the whole of next week, we shall carry out massive operations, targeting all those riding on roads without driving licenses. And whosoever is got, they shall all be taken to various police stations, packed and taken to courts of law, and then also tasked to first process driving permits before they carry away their motorcycles. So this sounds a warning. You must know that starting next week, these operations are beginning. So we expect every rider on the road to own a driving license. Then we also sound a warning to the passengers who sit on these motorcycles, because we have also realized that many of them are dying innocently as passengers on these motorcycles. So we therefore request everyone, or require everyone, let really road safety be everyone's responsibility. Passengers on these motorcycles, you don't have to wait for traffic to tell you that this motorcycle does not have an element, for example. So before we use these motorcycles as passengers, we must also check for some of these things, like crash elements and reflective gears. If they do not have, please don't bother yourself to get onto this motorcycle. Actually, next week when we carry out these operations, passengers on those motorcycles will be risking to sit on them, because every time we are carrying out these operations, motorcyclists tend to throw away the passengers on the motorcycles in fear of police. So passengers out there listening to this, don't bother yourself to sit onto this motorcycle that does not have elements, that do not have reflective gears. If possible, go ahead to require for a driving license. Have a look at it as a passenger, because this is your life. And don't accept also to sit as the second person on this motorcycle. And if you sit on this motorcycle, you realize that someone is drunk or is driving or riding under the influence of something that you don't understand, please, this is your life. Let them stop and get off their motorcycles. Everyone really must come out of where they are and know that road safety is everyone's responsibility. We don't have to wait for traffic to get these people for not having most of these requirements. Don't sit and keep quiet, watching when a motorcyclist carrying you is disobeying these traffic lights. It's very dangerous, because if there are other vehicles trying to cross, because they are being given a go-ahead, then they will crash you along the way.